Alright. Alright, let's get this goddamn thing out the way. Where's endgame? Oh. God. There was no sound in my headphones. That is a wonderful thing. There we go. Let's get this out the damn way. I've put this off.
Ultra Despair Hagakure is gonna start, dude.
I don't need you. I don't need you, hero, in my life. Chapter 1. Yeah, so Hero Hagakure. Several hours before the children's revolution begins. Some future foundation. Let's be real. Why are we flying around in a helicopter, right? What is that? Okay. With a cool name like Future Foundation, we ought to have sensor, or is that meant to be sensors? Cessnas. Okay, we ought to have if it's gonna read like this. Oh boy. What I might just do is just say fuck it and just pull out an entire transcript and just put it in text-to-speech and let it do its own thing. Oh boy. Blech. I'm about to puke and my comrade is telling me hold it in, but I'm not airsick. It's just an act. I'm just pretending to be sick. It's not like I'm an arsehole or something. I don't want to be put on this act, but I gotta. After all, I have a debt of over 8 million looming over my head. To pay that back, I gotta keep up this little act on our way to Tour City. The thing is though, the Kazuria family's gone! Or the Kuzuria family's gone. You don't have to worry about that shit no more. Under the fair blue sky, the helicopter, and 20 of us for Future Foundation. Guys, why is it spaced like that? That is a problem. The helicopter and 20 Foundation guys arrive at the heliport on the rooftop. I gotta get off. I push my way through my comrades and leap out the chopper at full speed. I run down the eventual staircase, get outside and finally take a little breather. Mission accomplished, for now. All I gotta do now is scout this town for some valuables and slip them into my pocket. You fucking thief! I can earn big bucks fencing Tour City tech. Yeah, like the cutting edge technology now, or whatever. So all the nerds want it bad. So that's why I came up with this plan to borrow some Tower Group machinery, hand it off to a pawn shop, and make myself some cash. That's what the act was for. Back at the helicopter, so I can run off alone. Why is it spaced like this though? It's a problem. But even I'd feel guilty swiping something from this building where the helicopter landed. Now let's see. I gotta find some valuables. I scope it out, but the place I'm standing is smack dab middle of the business district. The only thing I can see are modern looking buildings towering over me. Nothing to steal. A wise man keeps some of his talents in reserve, as they say. I feel like I said that wrong, but whatever. It's not like anyone's listening. This is the weekend in the business district, so there's no sign of anyone around. Just winging it now. I'll stroll through the business district to try to find some goods. Right. Okay. As I slip into the alley, I suddenly find something that catches my eye. It's shaped like a payphone. What the hell is this? It's probably a payphone. A glass rectangular thing. Nothing inside. There's more than art or something. No, it can't be. I heard about this in some kind of pamphlet. Something like 80% of stuff on street corners in Tower City are mechanical components. This has got to be some kind of high-tech machinery, probably worth big bucks. I choose you, my first catch. I'll just borrow this and use it as a down payment for my debt. Well, actually, this thing's the size of a payphone. I don't think it'll fit in my pocket, but I can't just give up. I don't know what that's meant to be, but okay. I try to pick up. Oh, okay, it's him exerting himself. Fair enough. I try to give a piggyback ride. A warning sound rings out like a siren of a police car. The noise stabs me as harshly as if trying to alert me of danger. Oh wait. It isn't a danger alarm. This is a theft prevention buzzer. They'll think I'm a burglar. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to borrow it for a bit for some money, man. That's the moment I realise I'm explaining myself to nobody. But on the other side of the street, about 65 feet ahead, I see Monokuma. Monokuma's red eye lights up as he sprints at me. Huh? What the fuck? Does he think I'm a thief or something? Is he here to lock me up? Or maybe he's trying to start up the second round of the kid in school incident, or school kid incident. No way, both are bullshit. I mean, right? Monokuma can't really be running at me right now in the first place. It's got some kind of trick, like an illusion or something. I get it. If it's a trick, nothing I can do about it, I guess. I close my eyes, clear my head, and open it one more time to confirm my suspicions. Huh? The view didn't change one bit. Monokuma and his red blinking eye are still charging at me. Monokuma crossed the road, came into the alley, which is a few feet from my face. Why does it have to be Monokuma? Sliding his sharp claws out of his hands, huh? That makes it look like he's trying to kill me. It's not possible. Impossible. I gotta get out of this possibility, man. But my worst memory crossed my mind, and my body freezes up. Cold sweat drips from my entire body. I can feel the blood leave my face. Monokuma's coming closer, but my body won't move. Hey, wait, I'm sure we can talk this out. Monokuma doesn't say anything back. He's still coming at me and fast. If I don't run, I'm gonna die. No, even if I run, he's already closed so much distance. Now, right before my eyes, Monokuma's claws shine like the devil, sharp till the end. Please let him die here. As I feel despair sit in, I let out a gasp. The atmosphere vibrates. I feel my jaw tremble and every bit of stubble. Okay. As if my skull was ruptured, the sound of an explosion thunders out. Hesitantly I open my eyes. Huh? The wreckage of a Monokuma is scattered around my feet. Like it exploded from the inside out. Truly a pitiful sight to behold. Oh, why did it self-destruct? No, but really, why? Idiot. What are you doing? It's not safe here. I hear a voice from behind me and quickly turn around. A high school girl in a uniform and a blazer is standing in front of me. Chestnut hair and a bob, big round eyes, super cute. But minus points for having the fashionista thick makeup look. Oh, okay, so we've got a Ganguro. Got a Ganguro girl, have we? Alright. Wait a minute, what's that? In the girl's hand is a hacking gun. Okay. Is this high school also from Future Foundation? No, I can't, but I've never seen it before. And how'd she get that gun? Paying my confused expression no mind, she grabs my hand and pulls me, skirt flickering, or fluttering. The white skin that peeks out just above the navy blue socks. Well, wait a minute. There are more pressing matters at hand here. Who the hell are you? Leave the intros for later, this place is dangerous. And without another word, I start running with the girl leading the way. Come on, they won't find us here. The girl and I stop at a vacant lot just through the narrow alleyway. Monokuma's shouldn't be able to fit through the narrow space. She's right, the alley isn't wide. It would be impossible for Monokuma to get through there. But more importantly, just who the hell is this chick? Chestnut coloured bob hair, thick makeup, looks like the type to have a kid at 20. Fucking wow. Wow. How old was your mother? Boy, don't be so judgmental. But surprisingly, she isn't out of breath at all, even though we've been running for 20 minutes. And her skill with that gun, blasting a Monokuma apart like that, she's a special one. Well, in any case, I'm saved. If she didn't show up, I would have died about 10 times already. I mean, as we were running here, I saw more than 30 Monokumas. It seems like a production model designed for combat, not like the one at school. Still, it's unsettling. I saw bodies. I saw bodies stacked up in the streets. They were all slashed to pieces. I wanted to throw up so many times, seeing them like that. And not just that. None of the Monokumas, what's with those kids? There's at least one kid running around for every 3 Monokumas. And the kids looked weird. They're all wearing the same uniform. They all have Monokuma helmet on. I'm sure you have questions for me, but for now, we should introduce ourselves. Yeah, right, totally. It's true, she did save me and all, but until I find out more about this girl, can't be so quick to trust her.
Now, let's start with me. Name's Yasuhiro Hagakure. I'm a sexy 20-something guy.
I don't know if I'm glad that was voiced or if not. Now, 20-something? How old are you? I'm being ambiguous on purpose. I don't want to ruin the main story's timeline. Alright. Whatever that means. So, what's a guy like you doing in a place like this? When I saved you, you look like you were trying to lift a payphone. Adults have their reasons. Her eyes gleam brightly. Oh, so you weren't trying to steal? No way. A member of Future Foundation would never do something so fiendish. If I were trying something like that, I'd be cursed by the heavens for eternity. There is no way in hell the heavens would curse people. Wait, what? What did you say? How to get cursed by the heavens? No, before that. I'm from Future Foundation. That. You being serious? You're actually with them? Why are you so surprised? Oh wait, I get it. She's some kind of fangirl. She must admire us for our efforts to heroically fight the despair. If that's the case, I should keep cool and answer, sure I am. I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure, Future Foundation's ultimate weapon. I'm here on an official Future Foundation business, not to steal valuables or anything. Bam! Nailed it! After that, the high school girl is gonna be my lifelong fan. I'm gonna give the girl a flirty glimpse to show off. But what's this? The girl just stares with a cold expression, not saying a word. With her look, it feels like there's hatred there. Could it be? Did she figure out I actually here to steal stuff? Is she disgusted by my filthy lie? Caught red-handed as a Future Foundation member and a thief. As I'm standing there freaking out, the girl opens her mouth to speak, still staring. Whack. His hair, whack. His shoes, whack. His jewellery, whack. Well, whack. That old 90s slang is pretty lame. I say before I consult myself. I mean, in my defense, it's been like 10 years since anyone has used that word non-ironically. Totally dead language went extinct like 5 years ago. What did whack even mean? It was something like bad or awful, right? So, this is this kind of girl who can use the word whack in all seriousness, huh? Alright. As I'm thinking about this, the girl locks her eyes on me. They start filling with tears. Tears lined her long eyelashes. Droplets, the droplets look like they would fall off with just one more blink. Huh? Why is she gonna cry? Sorry, I didn't mean it. Whack isn't such a lame word. This girl's physical skills are no joke. I'm not in the mood to get a roundhouse kick to the face like some romance anime, so I apologise. I lower my head, bow in a full 90 degrees. I'm terribly sorry. But she just shakes her head. No, that's not it. Then, why are you about to cry? Like what? I saw it coming. After a few seconds of silence, the high schooler cries as loud as she can. Alright. Okay, what the hell is going on here? I can't just leave this girl alone and not take her back to the helicopter with me. Besides, when Monokuma's stalking the place, I can't make it back by myself. I just waited, standing upright, stand up straight now. I don't know, my brain kept auto-completing that sentence for me despite looking at the word. For the girl to stop crying. After a solid 10 minutes, the girl calmed down, sniffling. Sorry, I'm alright now. Just what in the world is going on inside you, girl? I kinda want to just straight up ask her, but I don't want to step on the landmine again. I hold my thoughts back. Anyway, you still haven't told me your name. Who are you? You saved it from the Monokuma. I know you can't be a bad guy. Like her born just a second ago was an act. She answers as if nothing happened. Kanon Nakijima. Name means something like Sound of Flowers, Fiend's Island. Okay. I'm an Anagerme. What the fuck is an Anagerme? Yeah, what? Oh no, anagerme is pig Latin. Oh, anagerme manager. You say whack and use pig Latin. And you're a ganguro. What the fuck is this character? You lost me. And more importantly, a manager. What would a high school girl with a title like that be doing in a place like this? While I'm here, I wish I knew myself. She lets out a sigh. She says something like that makes me think she's joking. She tells me she was in prison in some apartment for, around here for a year and a half. Oh yeah, she's probably a family member of one of the Dangan crew. Actually, didn't we come across her? Didn't we come across like her postcard in the main game? Because the name Canon sounds familiar. I'll have to double check. I'll have to go back in the recording and check that. The door gets busted in, and just when she thinks she's saved, in walks a Monokuma. The explanation, Monokuma tries to kill her. Peach Foundation happened to be there at the same time, so they took care of the bear for her. And even though Peach Foundation was supposed to help her escape, somehow the Monokumas managed to split them up, and she got separated. Got found about Monokumas and some kids kidnapped, and then given some kind of test. When she passed it, they put a wristband on her and then released her into the city. It seems the children are using Monokumas to try to build some kind of paradise just for them. And now here we are. That's the gist of it. Because she was imprisoned here, I assume she must be a relative of someone from my school. Meaning she's probably a captive, but other than that, I don't know anything else. Things like children causing terrorism, revolution. If it's a joke, it's not funny. You're kidding me, right? Do I look like I'm joking you around? She's saying phrases I'm not expecting. Canon looks at me with unwavering eyes. The way she looks, she gives off a very 90s out of place vibe. But I don't say anything that makes me think she's not dead serious. Then how'd you get a hacking gun? I borrowed it from Future Foundation agent who was killed. Killed? You can't be serious. I'm not kidding, I told you, I got separated from the Monokuma. I got separated from the others when the Monokumas attacked. I didn't know that they got killed. Well, obviously I was trying to have some tact and didn't mention it. Future Foundation agents who went into the building, Yaki was with them. I wonder if he's safe. And hey, you're also Future Foundation, right? Why weren't you with the others? Oh, I am in a reserve squad. A reserve squad? It's like a bonus squad that was formed to go in if something happened to the main force. And your mission was so small, just responding to a tip, that our team was pretty relaxed about it. But I guess it wasn't so simple. Could it be? What's happened to do with that incident? But isn't that... I don't know why, but I really got paranoid that I wasn't recording. But isn't that all in the past by now? What in the world's going on? I ask Canon, but she quickly tells me she knows nothing. Man, I want to go home. I just want to put my hands up, forget everything, and go watch some shows about oop arts. But now's not the time to think about stuff like that. For now, let's head back to the building where our helicopter is waiting. I may have just been saved by some random high school girl, but I'm still Future Foundation, 14th branch, Yasuhiro Hagakure. I can't be the comic relief side character forever. You were never comic relief. Trust me, there was nothing funny about your character. Ah yeah, Canon Nakajima! I love light novels. Okay, okay. Not the ones that have like an interesting perspective or a deep plot. I like the ones where the main character gets romantically involved with his sister. Harem stuff. Ah. Ha. But it's not like I'm super nerdy about it or anything. Just a heroine from one of those novels. I might not look like it, but I know a lot about anime, manga and stuff. Aren't I cute? You'd get on great with Kamaru. Well, it's not quite like that either. I think I just like to see a part of myself in the heroines that show up and like, okay, so you're basically a normal person. Fair enough. I admire the worldview that even close relatives can tie the knot as long as there's love. Close relatives. Like big brother. Okay. 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 Baseball boy. Baseball Boy, we got your relative here. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Everything I do is for the sake of Big Brother Leon. Okay. It was you! Okay, that's why we're in the underground right now. Because in the main game, early on, when you're in the underground on the train tracks, you find a book. And all it says is just Big Brother Leon. It was this bitch talking about our Leon. Tying the knots together. Tying the threads. Okay. Well, I call him Big Brother, but it's not like he and I are actually siblings. We're just cousins. My dad is the younger brother of Leon's dad. So it's that kind of relationship. Okay, that's cool. Okay, then don't worry about it. It's anime, it's cool. You can fuck him. No one will question. You're cousins. You're not brother and sister, so it's not that taboo. It's all good. So Leon doesn't really see me as a woman. How can I put this? You always call me Big Brother, and to me, you're just my little sister. So we can't have that kind of relationship. But we can. Wait, you spoke to him about this? You spoke to him about this? Okay. You're like 2 steps ahead of where I thought you'd be. But we can, as long as there's love, it doesn't matter. There's no law against it either. Yeah, see? Cousins, it's all good. Like I said, it's not like that. Even if it's okay law-wise, it's not going to happen. Like, if you kill a dog, the law says that's property damage, but a dog's more than property. What I'm trying to say is that the law isn't always right, you know? But, I mean, hell, right now, my plan is to get a band together and get a lot of groupies, so I can't. No matter how many times I try to share my love, he just dodges me and leaves me hanging. We're doing this. Oh my god, when you find out he's dead, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. Oh boy, when you find out he was the first to die, and he died like a bitch, because a girl wouldn't suck his dick. Well, I mean, to be fair, it's because she tried to kill him, but you know. That's gonna be a scene. That's gonna be a scene to read through. Reality isn't anything like light novels. And unfortunately, Leon was a realistic man. So I tried my best to keep it real. One summer, when I was in 6th grade, Leon in 8th grade at the time, came over to my place with Uncle and picked up one of my magazines. He saw this model and couldn't stop talking about how cute she was. The girl he was talking about was a popular supermodel, wearing heavy makeup and jewellery, and I just felt despair. At the time, I was a fashion disaster, the furthest possible thing for a model like that. But that's the kind of... That's why you say things like whack and jerking around. That's why you're a fucking Gangoro. All for Leon. Ah, my god. Literally that night, I used my allowance to buy one trendy outfit and makeup online. 2 years later, I tried on the outfit and learned how to apply makeup. The girl in the mirror looked super hot. I was totally killing it. Maybe with a little more practice, I can totally nail that look Leon likes. Overflowing with confidence, I went over to Leon's place to show off the new me. But when he saw me, his eyes went wide. What the hell is this? What did you do to yourself? What do you mean? I'm a model, see? Party hard. What? Don't all those fashionistas talk like that? Or talk like this? No, I don't think so. Okay, well, forget about the lingo then. You like this, right? Girls with this look, or this kind of look? No, it's not that look in particular. I like all cute girls. They can pull off any look. What the heck? It makes it sound like I'm not cute at all. Well, even though I don't look it, I'm super popular. Don't be so whack. Okay, this look just doesn't suit you at all. And no one says whack anymore. You don't want to talk. Your head is shaved, even though you're in high school. Well, oh come on, that wasn't my decision. So Operation Makeover didn't go exactly as planned. No, it wasn't just a makeover. I was planning on tying the knot with Leon, but that totally failed. But even so, I kept loving him. I loved Big Brother Leon so much. This is okay. Okay, I don't think you normally get light novels in anime with the perception of the sister in love with the brother. It's normally the brother, and then it happens. You know what I can think of is that one anime. I haven't seen it, but it's trash apparently. Well, anime light novel that's trash, set in like some magic school. I think it's from the perspective of the sister, who is like deeply in love with the brother. I don't know. I saw like this is going back years. I saw it got an adaptation. One look at it, I was just like, nah, I'm good. So I can't say much, but I don't know why I fell for him. But I can list 100 million things I like about him. I can't. I can list 2. 1, his attitude, and 2, in the what if scenario, he punked Monokuma hard. That's about it. For example, when he's playing a baseball game, 4th in the lineup, the starting pitcher is like he's the hero of a manga. 2 outs, bases loaded, bottom of the 9th. Even though the seasons are over, if he strikes out, everyone is totally confident with Leon's bat. And just like everyone expected, Leon hits a grand slam, trotting around the bases like it was nothing. It was so cool, I thought I was going to faint. And that's just one thing. I can still come up with another 9,999,999 things I like about Lee. This girl has a problem. Maybe you think I'm exaggerating, but honestly, I don't even think I'm doing him justice. Okay, girl, calm down. I try to confess my love again. Oh no, big brother, I love you. Love you. Totally and always. How many times I have to tell you before you understand? I just don't see you that way. No. Look at me that way. Let's get married. Impossible. I don't want to. Yes, you do. You just don't know yet. I know you really do want to marry me. Okay, seriously, stop. How many times do I have to reject you till you get it? Yeah. Every time Leon rejected me, I cried like a little baby. But the cycle of confession and rejection continued until it became a routine. It's not impossible. We're meant to be together. Don't you see? Alright, but we're cousins. I'm sorry, no. When I cried, Leon would pat my head, but I could tell he kind of thought I was being annoying. It looked so rough, but the hand that patted my head was always so super soft and warm. Every time he patted my head, I just liked him even more. Leon and I are 2 years apart. I first confessed to him when I was 6, and now, at 15, I confessed to him a total of 9,003... where'd I get that? 3,909 times. You've counted! 3,909 fights, 3,909 TKOs. My love did not come true. He's dead now, by the way. And I want to just say this, at the end of this, do fucking not to get with Yasuhiro. Saying this now, do not to get with Yasuhiro. He does not deserve this. The windows are dyed with a hairless orange. I can see the steel building slowly change shape. The short sound of an explosion, like a vacuum tube, bursts and breaks out. The building where the helicopter landed was roaring and burning. Burning and burning. The scene doesn't even look real. Children Monokumas are holding hands, dancing and singing around it like a campfire. No two ways about it. They must have set fire to the whole building. Kan and I watch from the shadows about 65... What is with the 65 feet? You've got to be kidding me. I sure hope this is a joke. But it wasn't a dream or an illusion. The flames reach all the way to the top floor. Are my comrades safe? No, they all dead. All of them are dead. Oh, that's right. I met my cell phone inside my suit pocket. I had to call them to make sure they're okay. But there's no reception. So I take out the compact communicator Feature Foundation uses. But it's no good either. Something's blocking the radio waves. Are you sure? Not completely. But there's no other explanation. Canon doesn't seem worried at all. I know they weren't her friends, but still. I can't share her light-hearted optimism. I collapse to my knees. What am I supposed to do? Can't use a helicopter, can't call anyone. At this point, I'm just a sit in dark waiting for Monokuma to come kill me. The sun's going down. Why don't we find a safe place to spend the night for now? Does a place like that even exist? I stood up and Canon readied the hacking gun hanging from her waist. I'll make it safe with this. Well, she has a point. Probably best not to be difficult with her now. The 4 Monokumas we met on the way here are just smoking bits of metal now, thanks to her. It seems her special talent is sniping. Sure, okay. She's a manager, but her talent is sniping. She's the ultimate sniper. Okay. Relax, just leave it to me. It looks like, yeah, let's look for a place to get some sleep. You're a good person, I'm glad I met you. Tears fill my eyes. Hey, don't cry. Come on, you're a grown man. I'm sorry. I said something whack. Wait, no. I'm so sorry I said saying whack was lame. I already told you that's no big deal. Looking for a place to bunk for the night. We head to the main street. I see a huge shopping mall with a movie theatre and a sports training facility. We decide to head to that direction. The inside is dimly lit, probably because the electrical system was screwed up. The flickering lights flash on and off in the darkness. The colourful signs and goods that line the shelves appear and reappear as the light flashes. We gotta be careful moving through here. Ain't no Fang. Leave it to me. She wasn't kidding with her. Yeah, she wasn't kidding with her remarkable skill. She handled all the Makumas inside easily. How does that phrase go? Like she was dancing. Just what in the world are you? Huh? Can I tell you I'm a manager of a baseball team? No way a regular baseball team manager is as skilled as you. Then maybe I should have said a humble baseball team manager and stalker. Huh? Oh come on, who cares? You hungry? Now that she mentions it, I am hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. We grab any food we can scavenge, then head to where they keep the furniture and beds. We grab a seat on some beds and talk about all the craziness of this mess up till now. You said that Toa City ended up like this because something the kids did, right? Yeah, something like that. Why do kids act like this? And how do they control their molecules? Dunno. The leader said something about a paradise or whatever. I don't really know. I'm trying to ask some of the kids, but it seems like they only talk to each other. And about the Monokumas, you got me. All I know for sure is they ain't nice. They aren't nice. That's the only thing she knows. Pretty much the same as not knowing anything. Ah, damn it. I don't understand this at all. I can't help but shout in frustration. But Connor, on the other hand, talks with total composure. That reminds me, just what exactly is Future Foundation? Well, like I said, to help the world suffer from despair. No, I mean the hacking gun specifically. What do you mean? I tried it out a bunch before I bumped into you. It's really effective against the Monokumas. Future Foundation's goal was to respond to some kind of rescue signal from the apartments, right? But why you guys carry these weapons that are effective against Monokumas? Did you somehow know Monokumas would be here from the start? No. She might use her old slang, but her brain is obviously still sharp. Why is it effective against Monokumas? To be honest, I'm kind of wondering that too. Why would you be wondering that? You're a Future Foundation. Hacking gun isn't specifically for Monokumas. It was built for Toa machinery. Huh? I was told to keep this a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell her. I explained to her the settings of the hacking gun. Between you and me, it's possible that the higher ups at Toa are connected to the despair. Future Foundation built a weapon to use against Toa machines, just to be safe, but if it works on these Monokumas, looks like the theory was bullseye. Could it be? Yeah, if the hacking gun works on Monokumas, they must have been manufactured by Toa Group. So does that mean the ones starting the riots here are Toa Group, not the children? I can't say for sure, but it seems like a pretty safe bet. Haha, scary. Canon laughs it off as if it were a joke, then jumps back onto one of the display beds. I guess I can't blame her for having that kind of reaction. She doesn't know what to believe anymore. A story like that isn't something you can just take in so quick. Let's just leave all the talk out for now. It's confusing. I don't want it to bug me all night. Really? This stuff isn't bugging me at all. Yeah, maybe you should consider something else. Is it okay to sleep next to each other? I mean, if you want, I'll go to another floor. Oh, do you grind your teeth when you sleep? If that's the case, then yeah, keep your distance. No, that's not what I mean. You know, even though it's an emergency and everything, the man and the girl sleeping together. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm pretty ripped. Pull anything, I'll turn you into a flower vase. Alright. And where exactly would the flower go? Well, obviously, I flip you upside down then. Never mind, I don't want to know. I just imagine myself being a flower vase. But she's still laughing her ass off. Hey, you asked. It's chivalrous for a man to ask that in times like this. Oh, such a gentleman. But being real here, honestly, I won't try anything. I didn't see it in my fortune. Fortune? Oh, did I tell you? My talent is telling fortunes. My fortunes come true about 30% of the time too. I see things sometimes coincident, that fucking, sometimes, I see things, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously, which can come true sometimes. Thanks to that talent, I fortunately, or unfortunately, got scouted by Hope's Peak. So that's pretty much why I can wear the Future Foundation uniform as a proud member. As I explained this to her, Cannon's eyes light up and she sits up quickly. Fortune telling, you can tell fortunes? Damn right I can. I can make the future shine for you with a 30% success rate. 30%? Ah, no, that seems low. Thank you! Why is 30% treated as a good thing? Like, at that point, it's just a chance. Not at all. Now, maybe it is true that the success rate is low, but when it happens, it's in vivid detail. So that's not really fortune telling, that's more like predicting the future. It's frowned upon to say that. Ah, well, works for me. I wanna know the fortune of my future or whatever. Just like I thought, Cannon's eyes don't lie. Girls love fortune telling. However, girls do not have money. They are not good customers. Alright, but it cost you 100,000. No, no haggling. Some customers would have turned their backs and cursed me under their breaths, but okay, here. Cannon places the water bills on the bed. Huh? Well, it's not enough. Count it. No, I just mean the speed of a purse snatcher. I grab the bills, lick my thumb, and count the cash quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4. No doubt about it. Not too much, not too little. Exactly 100,000. How the hell did a high schooler get this much money? What do you think? I'll prostitute or do happy ending massages or something? Your words, not mine. You're a kangaroo girl walking around with 100,000 in cash. Your words, not mine. Maybe I look like I do something like that. That's not it. Don't judge people by the way they look, man. Then how'd you get it? The usual way. Rich daddy. Really? Okay. Oh. And I don't mean daddy in a pervy role-playing way. My biological daddy. TAT Television. Maybe you've heard of it. Daddy is the director there. TAT Television. The largest television conglomerate in the world. So it's definitely not that weird for the daughter of the director to throw cash around. But anyway, who cares about all that noise? I want to know my love fortune. Yeah, sure. I try to forget at the TAT Television thing and take my fortune telling tools out of my pocket. Ouija board, crystal ball, tarot cards. So you really have all this stuff? It's slamming. Which one tells my fortune? Oh, it doesn't work like that. My fortune telling is based on intuition and inspiration. So why do you carry around this stuff? And why do you take it out? Well, I bought them. May as well use them. I'm starting to have my doubts about you. We all have our doubts about him. Oh, just shut up and watch. Oh, lay your fortune on you. I focus my energy as if condensing my entire brain. I feel the energy fold in, turn inside out, pushing away. I can see Cannon's future. I see Cannon sipping tea with her destined lover in a veranda overlooking a beautiful garden. And with that, I slip the water cash in my pocket. Now remember, even if it turns out to be wrong, no refunds. That's fine, but and she said that, I don't know why, but she has such a gloomy expression on her face. Are you okay? No, it's just that I think that fortune was one of the 70% wrong. What do you mean? Trying to pick a fight and get your money back or something? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. Huh? Wait, you know he's dead? Oh well, that's the breaks, I guess. Wow. Okay. She looks like she's trying to be cheerful, but I can tell it's bothering her deeply. Did I step on another landmine again? Like with the whole whack thing? But anyway, DAT Television. Rich, super rich. Miss Kanon Nakajima. Why getting all formal out of nowhere? Are you shoulder stiff perhaps? No, not really. Thirsty maybe? Seriously, where's this coming from? It's normal for me to be considerate of ladies. It's not like I'm trying to suck up to you or anything because you're rich. Not at all. I see. No, really it's the truth. I swear on Ganesha, the Hindu god with the elephant face. Or just swear on a random god. Well, to be honest, I don't want to lie to a god I actually knew something about. Okay. I need Canon, and more specifically Canon's daddy, to help me with a little debt problem. This is a terrible human being. I can't think of any other workable option at this point for my kind of debt. If I can save Canon from this talent, maybe I can get a big fat reward. But I can't overplay my hand. If she declines my heroic offer and goes it alone, I lose everything. It's all in the art of negotiation. I, Yasuhiro Hagakure, heroically rescued your daughter from Toa City, the town of death. So how about a little something for the effort? Yeah, like that. That's a perfect plan. The 8 minutes is practically mine. I just had to guide Canon safely through the city as her senior and guardian. What about the absolute coolest way, or what would be the absolute coolest way to rescue a girl be? I held my brow and stand in space, trying to work up a plan when Canon speaks. I'm thinking about something. This city was built on reclaimed land, right? That means it's an island. There should be a bridge out of here, right? Damn, am I a genius or what? I was gonna say that, huh? I also had that plan, but I thought of it before you did. So that means going to the bridge is technically my idea. What is your problem? Am I wrong? No, you're right. Oh yeah, I'm sure things are gonna be alright. They should be anyway. How does she know he's already dead? My whole life I've been chasing after Big Brother Leon. Elementary school, middle school, high school, I always chose the same schools as him. And to watch Leon's baseball games up close, I became a manager of the baseball team. I continued to chase Leon metaphorically and literally. The moment the final period ends, I dive into the bushes and wait for him in the shadows. Leon's a player, he even admits it. He usually got another girl on his arm every few days. I saw them, I chased behind them on their date. Of course, I wasn't really good at it. And this tailing stuff is actually pretty hard. Every time I try to move closer and get a better look, I think Leon sees me and I freak out. Because of that, they get too much distance from me and I lose sight of them. I've made this mistake a ton of times. At this rate, I'm done for. To become a better Snoop, I created a strict training regimen for myself. Running, squats, shadow boxing, planning everything out in my head. It was about a year and a half after I began I was successfully able to truly blend in. I attained physical toughness, tougher than feral dogs, and I put my toughness to good use and I tailed Leon once again. Leon holding hands with Gail, eating with her, etc, etc. I saw it all without getting caught. It made me cry a little. I wanted to punish them, but I guess none of that was really Big Brother. Why would it not be? I didn't call out to him. I didn't interrupt him. I didn't want him to hate me. So with teary eyes, I told Leon and his girl, feeling sorry for myself. It's not fair. I want to hold hands with Big Brother Leon. I want to go on a date with Big Brother Leon. And so I endured the agony all alone. Or so I thought. Summer, my freshman year in high school, Leon, who was staying over at my house, said something to me. You've been tailing me, haven't you? I thought my heart would leap out of my mouth. I lied, trying to play it cool. No way, what are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like that. No, don't act like you don't. I'm finished. He hates me. I'm stalking him. It's so wrong, so gross. On top of that, he already thinks I'm some psycho with a brother complex. You are. You are. Let's not pretend you're not. Both the main characters of this game have, well, both the female leads to say. Toko counts as the female lead, I guess, but like, you know, both of the main female leads in this game have been said to have brother complexes. I'm seeing a pattern emerging here. Thinking about, all of this makes me cry. I know I'm popular. I don't really mind you doing it, but doesn't it hurt you? What? Doesn't it hurt you watching me go on dates? What? Big Brother Leon doesn't think I'm gross? He seems my love has not yet run its course. It sounds like he's downright concerned for me. I want to leap into Leon's arms like a frog leaps into water, but I hold myself back. Big Brother Leon cares about me, and I can't ruin the moment with a rom-com cliche like that. I try to act cool and attempt to hide my own embarrassment. Obviously it does, but I don't want you to hate me, so I'm stopping at just tailing you. Leon picks up on my act, scratches his shaved head. That's not good for me either. you can at least pop, you can at least pop the tailing. No, that's not what I meant. The fact that it hurts you isn't good for me. Crap. Am I being a little too nice here? Jeez, this is... I don't know what triggered it, but maybe Brother Leon likes me. Maybe my feelings have finally reached him. Could this be? Is this the conversation where he finally confesses his feelings to me? My heart's pounding in my chest. Come over here, Mr. Romantic. But Leon says something that catches me off guard. Let's make a bet. A bet? What the heck? This isn't a confession of love. I'm a little disappointed, but this is the first time Leon has actually responded to me. At the very least, it's a positive step forward in the relationship. If you win the bet, I promise I'll start thinking of you more romantically. Really? Really? Well, yeah, if you win. What's the bet? What's the bet? Whether or not you can throw 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Is he serious? If you can throw a pitch as good as me, I'll start looking at you in a different light. Throw a pitch, and I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. 100, like, yeah, that's like impossible. Of course, despite me knowing this, deal, I'll do it. I took the bet. I guess I thought that with love anything was possible. Love is all. I love you, Brother Leon. If we have the same genes, maybe this baseball test won't be impossible. That's how I saw it at first. Then I tried to actually throw a fastball. I realised how silly I was being. Not only can I not break 60 miles an hour, I can't get it anywhere near the strike zone. And that's when it dawned on me. He set me up. Just like I thought. He really thinks I'm gross and annoying. He was sick of me, his cousin turned stalker, so he gave me an impossible task just to watch me struggle and keep me busy. It's like the story of that one monk, Ikkyu. I don't know that story. I can't help you. A man challenged him to catch a tiger. One that was painted on a folding paper screen. Ikkyu said that he will catch it if someone makes it out first. That's the legend anyway. I don't follow. Okay. I don't follow that, but alright. Give me a special baseball. Give me a special baseball that even I can throw 100 miles an hour. And I'll throw you a fastball. There's no way Leon would be impressed by that attempt at wit. He doesn't have the kind of sensibility. I hate this bet. I want to confront Leon, but I don't. Even if he really is doing this just to be mean, I can't help my feelings for him. If Big Brother Leon really does hate me this much, it makes me start to hate myself too. But I don't give up. I'll throw you down fastball. It was already a long shot to get Leon to marry me. He would take a miracle. So all I need is another miracle. Alright. Even though a part of me realised it's impossible, I practiced my pitching every day. But it didn't improve one bit. And when I try to throw straight, it squares right. When I try to throw right, it goes left. Basically, I have no coordination at all. I'm positive that all the baseball talent in the entire koala family went to Leon. The reason why Leon is so good at baseball is because I'm so despair inducing the awful at it. But even still, I practice every single day. I practice in the rain, in the wind. Even though I was just a manager, I practiced. Even when my classmates gave me a mean nickname, I practiced. What was your nickname? What was the nickname? But I think that was in the demon hunting postcard as well, but I've already forgotten. But I still didn't improve one bit, not one bit. Okay, so all of Yasuhiro's one's gonna be actual story progression. All of hers is just gonna be like, yo, I want that D though. And also, how does she know Leon's dead? The day after we spent the night in a shopping mall, we couldn't make it. Yeah, we couldn't make it to the bridge. The violence and chaos spread by the children was more intense than yesterday. The number of Monokumas was lurking around increased too, and that slowed us down a bunch. It did allow Cannon to practice a shooting, however the gun didn't have infinite ammo. Maybe my comrades have dropped some, or maybe someone is placing them around on purpose. But we pick up as many bullets as we can. I like how it addresses game mechanics. Because of all of that stuff, our progress got pretty slow. We had to stop for the night. Found a video rental store and decided to take shelter there, but 3 Monokumas ambushed us. Whoa! I panicked so hard I thought my heart would burst, but Canon broke them into pieces in seconds. Small fries. She jokingly blows the imaginary smoke from the tip of the hacking gun. Damn, she's cool. You weren't surprised by these Monokumas? No, I was. I might look calm, but I'm freaking out on the inside. Also, calling them that is whack. This again. Whack. This time around, I think I'll dodge that landmine. Yeah, you're right, calling them Monokumas. Huh? Count tilts her head. You're not gonna comment from my lingo. Yeah, comment on my lingo from generations ago? I don't want you to start crying again, so I'm trying to be considerate. Nah, it's fine. If you make fun of it. Yeah, it's fine for you to make fun of it. Actually, I kinda want you to make fun of it. But when you start crying, I won't. No way. Come on, bring it on. I don't know why she wants me to prod her so much, but the point is to argue. I can tell what she wants to hear. Saying things like whack hasn't been in style for years. Or it hasn't been in style since like 2 decades ago. Kenon scoffs at me. She glares at me, turns up her palm, and then her fingers over it. She's egging me on. It's so freaking lame. You're lame right now to the bone. You need to rethink your lifestyle. I'm not going to be overboard. I was being pretty mean, but Kenon came jumping into my arms as fast as a bullet. High school girl. Her body, right, up against mine. Okay, because titties, I get it. Because titties, alright. Her embrace this me, right? Out of all the bad vibes, I had. Oh, is she a masochist? Sorry, she says, releasing me from her hug. No, thank you. Huh? What do you mean? Any man would get excited from a woman's touch. Okay, like you. That's a perfect reaction. Okay, maybe I crossed the line a bit there. But why? Why did you hug me even though I was insulted? Yeah, I was not the way you talk. No reason. She puts her lips seasonally, still in a playful mood. So, do all the trendy girls cling to men for no reason these days? Damn, I miss my window. Girls like me are so... Girls like me are loose. Okay, pig Latin. Girls like me are loose in general. She says that with such a bright face, smiling. Girls like you are loose. But you're a girl like you and you're not loose because you have a thing for your brother, well, your cousin, and only your cousin. Anyway, we just end the moon changes. Karen tilts her head again. Oh, sorry, but you... what is it? Well, in the end, you're just Yasuhiro. Is that meant to be an insult, wasn't it? Oh yeah, well, I think what she means is you're not Leon, so... I'm just kidding. We lie on the floor, wasting time waiting for that to pass. Unable to sleep, I stare at the ceiling. I hear Canon call out a name I haven't heard in ages. Big brother Leon. I guess that means Canon is Kawada's captive. That's why she was imprisoned here for 1.5 years, and that's why she called his name. But why was her voice shaking? Yeah, we leave the store, and Canon tugs on my sleeve. Yasu, can I see the Igbre? Hey, Yasu, I can see the Igbre. Can I decipher this? Igbre. Bridge! Okay! There we go, look, the bridge. I'm prouder than myself than I should be, because that's not that difficult. But yeah, I did it! I turn my head to see where she's pointing. Oh. Hey, it ain't blown up yet. I see a small bridge from the horizon. You can get to town from there, right? Definitely, thanks to me, you're saved. You didn't do anything. I told your fortune, and I kept an eye out for Monokumas. If I went around, you'd be toast. Whatevs. Okay, I like Callum. She's fun. She's got problems. She's got issues, but she's fun. Callum's clearly not convinced, but who cares? We can get the hell out of here. I can just taste my victory. A reward for rescuing the princess, 8 million, all mine. There we go. You are dead, fuck boy. You are dead as fuck. Suddenly the bridge lights up in bright orange. The sound of the explosion shakes the ground beneath our feet. Smoke billows from the bridge. What? Okay, that's cool then, to say like we were just this far apart from each other, we just never saw each other. What? And just after the enormous explosion, our bridge of hope collapses into the water. No, it totally hasn't collapsed yet. Well, it hasn't totally collapsed yet. Watching from afar, I can see the bridge bending and straightening, making a creepy moaning sound. Impossible. Is this just a bad dream or something? I can't believe this true. I look for assurance from Canon. As if looking into a mirror, she's making the same stunned expression as me. She knows the truth as well as I do. The bridge is gone. Canon sighs. What should we do? Well, what the hell should we do?
You demons are all gonna get hunted!
Oh yeah, we're gonna meet the cast. I hear a voice straight out of an anime and turn around. I see a huge robot holding an enormous axe. A robot holding a huge axe, like one you find in a trading card game, is floating just a few feet away. It looks like it's floating with some kind of steam propulsion on its hips. Wait, now it's not time to think about the mechanics of it. It's a freaking robot, what the heck? And then there's this little girl, some elementary school girl, is standing in the power stance in front of the robot. A cutie with pink hair done up in twin tails, I feel like I've seen her before. She has some lunchbox looking controller hanging from her neck. Is she using that to control the robot? Anyway, who the hell are you? Oh, how rude, I haven't introduced myself. She lifts the hem of her skirts and curtsies gracefully. Or graciously. I have the duty of being the fighter of the Warriors of Light, or Warriors of Hope, god damn it. I keep, every time, I've spoken about this game with a friend of mine, and I keep referring to them as the Warriors of Light, because I just keep thinking Final Fantasy. My name is I also keep doing that. Kotoko, not Kokoto. Kotoko Usagi. I thought I pronounced that. Usugi? Is it Usugi? It's Usugi. Okay. Maybe it's a little strange for a girl to be the fighter, but that's the spirit that matters. Just when the little girl finished her introduction, Canon speaks up. That kid. Huh? You know her? She's one of the kids running this operation. And not only that, what? Way back, she was a child actress, super popular, everyone loved her. Kotoko's stew. Kotoko's stew simmered and stewed. Kotoko loves it. How about you? Okay. That jingle was forbidden. She shouts out suddenly. Putting on a ridiculous costume and promoting that nasty soup was an awful experience for me. Really, I thought you were super cute in that commercial. Even though one of the leaders of the riots is standing right in front of us, Cameron didn't react. In fact, she's acting like she's talking to her little cousin or something. A cute girl like you should have, you shouldn't have bad memories. You should be proud of it. Well, obviously I'm adorbs, but that's not the point. I'm still not happy about it. And Grace Caller pouts and huffs. Speaking of obvious, you know that suspicion that perverted people's hair grows faster? Not true. Science has shown that it's actually people who stay up late that grow hair faster. Cannot overreact. It's because you're perverted. I get it. That's why she's like overreacting to it. All right. Well, I totally didn't know that. It's the most adorbs thing ever. An adorbs enthusiast like myself would of course be into adorbs trivia as well. Yes, of course, trivial things are often small and cute. Hey, Canon. Why are you making small talk with this chick? Oh, it appears you understand much, miss. Well, my only strong point is that I'm outgoing and sociable. So how about this? As a request from a sociable girl like me, how about you let us go? Ah, I see. Canon wasn't making small talk because she forgot about the situation, or wanted to make friends. It's because she's trying to get on this girl's good side, and hope she lets us be. That didn't work out. Never. I may be into everything adorbs, but I cannot let demons go. Only death for demons. The pink-haired girl shouts triumphantly, and then yanks a lever, or lever. People who say lever confuse me. The lever in her controller. Oh, hello. We got new assets. Or it's actually just that's actually just copy and pasting actually to make a new asset. All right. The metallic red robot charges towards us, The sound of its engines cut the atmosphere. It goes from 0 to 60 in the blink of an eye. It barely looked real for a second ago, but now the robot looks bigger than a 4-ton truck. It swings its axe just above our heads. No doubt about it, this robot's gonna use the axe to kill us. Ah, crap. Can't dodge it. And just like set my fate, I get knocked sideways as if blown away in a gust of strong wind. I was mowed down by the robots. Was I mowed down by the robot's giant axe? No. A heartbeat later, I realised. Canon tackled me aside. I crashed to the floor and rolled underneath her body. The axe continued to swing, split in the air as we just occupied a moment ago. If it weren't for Canon, my dome would be split in half. That would have been gross. My heart skips a beat. Imagine that nasty scene. Makes me want to vomit. But apparently, I'm the only weak one here. I won't miss next time. As the grey schooler clenches her teeth in frustration, Canon jumps to her feet, landing right in front of the girl. Try it. She leaps into the air, so high it looks like she can defy gravity. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds she closes the distance. Like an embarrassing hug, she pins down the elementary school girl in a heartbeat. You said you won't miss next time, but sorry, there won't be a next time. She grabs the controller from the pink-haired girl's hands and throws it as far as she can. Pinned down by Canon, the other girl can't even budge. Well, that was fucking easy. That wasn't even a boss fight. Heavy, too heavy. Demons are so heavy. Hey, I'm not heavy. I'm just pinning you down. I'm pinning down your arms and legs. Reversal of fortune, just like that. Awesome. Canon pulls off the high schooler's knee socks and ties her arms and legs with them. Okay. She twisted them as hard as a rope, tying her so tightly that she'd need a knife to escape. Please have mercy, untie me. Either leave me in this perverted pose. I couldn't show my face or words of hope ever again. If I develop a bondage fetish from this, you better take responsibility. Are you trying to be my master or something? Gonna pat my butt if I bark like a dog? Alright. The grey schooler squirms and begs, ignoring all the pink-haired girl's complaints. Canon moves closer to her. Seriously, what are you thinking? If I wasn't here, that old man would be dead, you know. I guess I'm an old man now, great. I'm still in my 20s, damn it. But it's true that I'd be dead as a doornail if Canon wasn't here. That's for sure, but I'd be like, if I didn't say it hurts my pride a little. I'm a member of Future Foundation, yet here I am, constantly needing her to save me. That's because you're useless, isn't it? Because you've never provided any use to anyone ever. Of course. Yeah, of course he would be. I wanted to kill him. His death is my long desired dream. Okay. Bad girl. If you keep acting like this, don't you bad girl me. All demons deserve death. Okay, seriously, what's up with this demons thing? You're talking about adults? Mm-hmm. Adults are demons. Demons are adults. And all adults deserve to die. Why? An explanation. Adults must die. There's not an ounce of guilt in her voice. These kids are proud of what they do, and I can tell. Canon must have interpreted that way as well. She shows her disappointment in her face, but she doesn't give the pink-haired girl a lecture. Then, why did you imprison me? You better not say it's because I'm an adult. Huh? The grey schooler blinks or stares blankly. We're not the ones who imprisoned you. That's stupid. Trashy Toa people did that. Huh? What'd she say? Canon's just confused. Or just as confused. Her expression turns harder than ever, and she draws closer to the little girl. If you're trying to confuse me, it's not going to work. You know the situation you're in. We can do something horrible to you for revenge. Something horrible, like whip me, drip hot wax on me. I knew it, this is bondage play. Okay. I can feel myself... I can feel myself start to like it. A new awakening inside me. Alright. Oh, shut up. No, it isn't. You said Toa imprisoned me. What are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about exactly what I said. You don't know? Toa Group is in cahoots with the True Ultimate Despair, Big Sis Junko. In order to support the game Big Sis Junko was playing at that school, it kidnapped you. So it's definitely true that Toa Group is linked to the to the Despair. But if Canon is a captive, doesn't mean that Toa Group is responsible for abducting all of our loved ones. It looks like the relationship between Toa and Despair is deeper than I thought. On top of that, Big Sis Junko, an icy feeling crawls up my spine. Canon is frozen in place as well, staring. She doesn't say a word. The pink-haired grey schooler keeps talking. That stupid poop Toa Group betrayed Big Sis Junko at the worst possible time. So, our lust for violence includes getting revenge on that nasty Toa Group. Betraying Big Sis Junko is unforgivable. Even 100 billion deaths isn't enough for them. Okay, now it's getting even more confusing. But yeah, before I even realised it, I was shouting something. Hold on. As if just to notice me for the first time, both girls turned towards me. Big Sis Junko, is that Junko Enoshima? Does that mean you're with the remnants of despair? The little girl dodged my question. By the way, betrayal and trial are not spelt the same because of their different... Oh no, yeah, there's trial. I don't know why my brain was at trial. No, betrayal and trial are not spelled the same because of their different origins. Shut your mouth and answer me. Nope. Not gonna answer. This conversation's over. Sorry, we're closed. Canon won't let you just stay quiet. Huh? Oh yeah, I won't. Oh? You still act tough after you take a look at that? Pink-haired girl, or the pink-haired trickster nods her head, looking behind us. When I turn around, I see... Ah, yeah! Well, but fused drills for arms closing in on us. Thrusting both drills forwards, roaring as they spin, the robot rushes us. The red-haired boy sits on the robot's shoulder. Kokoto, the main character, the leader hero class, is here to rescue you. Another one? What the hell is going on? Canon, run! Canon calmly shakes her head. No. You want answers, don't you? Then we have to fight. With that sweet line, she releases her hacking gun at the charging robot. With Canon's physical ability and gunplay skills, that robot shouldn't be too much for her, but... She gasps with a sudden realization. I forgot, I'm out of ammo. Huh? I ran out of ammo before we met this brat. That's why I just tackled her. The kid on the George robot's shoulders is definitely too far away to tackle. There's no way that same trick would work twice. No choice now, we gotta run, dude! I start sprinting with the cannon. Running at full speed, I don't even look over my shoulder. Not even 7 seconds later, I can no longer hear the white and gold robot following us. I risk a glance backwards to see it's over by where this little girl is. Hey you bastard demons, next time you see me, you're dead. Masaru, no. I'm the one who has to defeat them. Huh? You want to talk? The way you look now? Grade school boys are so insensitive. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna chase us, but still, I'm far from relieved. We keep running for about 10 minutes, and then duck into an alley on the empty street. As usual, Canon isn't tired at all, but for an old man like me, that sprint was rough. Geez, you're pathetic. Why don't you try hitting the gym? Okay, why don't you try hitting the gym every once in a while? Oh, gym. She meant gym, right? That's none of your business, dude. I was spending about 10 minutes just catching my breath. I asked her a question. Who are those brats? They've got Monokumas and those other super robot things. Who knows? But Toho Group has to be behind, or Toho has to be behind it. It fits with what Kotoko was saying. The Toho Group make those robots and the Monokumas, and that pink-haired punk said Big Sis Junko. What in the world's going on in this town? No point wasting time thinking about it. My plan is to defeat the children. Yeah, right. We ain't here to deal with some rascals. We gotta get out of this city. Huh? Oh yeah, right. I'm planning to get out of this town. Do you have some other goal? No, not like that. Not at all. I definitely do not have my own plan. Stop asking. Jeez, you're pushy. Anyway, I was thinking, if the bridge doesn't work, can we try a subway trains instead? A subway station should be connected to the outside world. Oh yeah, yes, that's a dope plan. You should definitely try that out, yeah. I mean, who cares about my plan and stuff, whatever. I'm sure she wouldn't answer me if I questioned her about why she's acting so strange. Could she be hiding something? Nah, it couldn't be. Forget about that. It's decided. We'll go with Canon's super suspicious idea for now. Alright. Ah, yeah! More Big Brother Leon! The first New Year's Day since Big Brother Leon went off to Hope Academy, I was puffing out my cheeks like a chipmunk. Sulking hard. Burrowed under my heated table, from the shoulders down, I bitched to myself. Whack. It's been half a year since I made that bet with Leon, and I don't think I'll ever throw 100. I can't even get to the strike zone. I hear people calling me Needle's Eye behind my back. Why? Wouldn't that be a good thing? If you're Needle's Eye. You know what, never mind. Just watching me try to pitch frustrates them. No matter what, it won't go in, hence Needle's Eye. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad of a nickname. It sounds kind of elegant. Who am I kidding? Jeez. Ever since the bet began, I haven't seen Leon once. His house is nearby, but it's about 15 minutes away. I need a good reason to go see him. I was so stubborn, even if I saw Leon at school, I would avert my eyes. While I spent my days frustrated and stubborn, Leon went away to school, living in the dorm. The ship has sailed. No matter how much I want to see him, the distance is just too great. Maybe I should have sent an email or called his cell phone, but that would be too... Even if he did trick me, I accepted the bet, and my refusal to end the bet interfered with my love. I want to see him. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I want to see him. 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 As I writhe around under the table, I hear my mum calling me from the kitchen. So apparently Leon's going to come over. Huh? He's back home from New Year's. He wants to come over so he can get his New Year's gift. For real? I told you not to speak to your mother like that. Oh no. Sorry, I mean. Like, are you serious? I am so for real. For real? For real? Alright. I jump up like I'm in fast forwards. Went up to my room and put on my makeup at light speed. Your parents must know. What do they think? What do they think about this? I can't let them see me in my jammies, but I don't want to look too desperate. I put on jeans. Woohoo, Big Brother Leon. Big Brother, Big Brother, Big Brother. I can see Big Brother. The world is mine. Leon is my world and the world is all mine. That's not creepy at all. Like, no wait, hold on a second. Calm down, girl. The bet I made Big Brother Leon isn't finished yet. And I forbid you to even talk to me until you can do it. Even though it's been half a year, I can't even speak to him because of this bet. Does Leon still feel the same way? Is he seriously coming over just to get his New Year's money? Is that a thing though? New Year's gifts and New Year's money? I need to talk to my family about this. I need to talk to my family about this. I've got years, I've got decades of back pay that I need to have paid forward. I've got to collect. Seriously, Leon, you're a high schooler now, for Christ's sake. But more importantly, we're finally under the same roof after all this time, but we can't exchange a single word. It's more painful than not talking to him because he's so far away. Whack. I drop my shoulder in disappointment. The doorbell rings. It's Big Brother Leon. I catapult myself down the stairs. I peek towards the doorway from the shadows in the stair rail. There he is. O-M-G. Alright. Okay. Alright, he's become a total hottie. He was drop dead gorgeous with a shaved head, but now he's got this sexy punk look. Hubba hubba. Oh, this girl is amazing. I can't help it after seeing something beautiful like that. I said it involuntarily. Oh, hey you. Long time no see. Huh? Why is he talking? Wait. Yeah, why is he talking to me like nothing happened? Man, you're lame. How long are you gonna take to throw that 100, huh? Huh? What? Does Leon seriously think I can throw a 100 ball that fast? 100 ball? No, I can throw a ball that fast? Like he just assumed that whatever he could do, others should be able to do too. So Big Brother Leon didn't trick me. He actually thought he's making a fair bet. Love you. Huh? I love you, Leon. I'm in love with you even more than before. Can I just come inside? It's freezing out here. One more minute and I'm a popsicle. Oh, yeah. The one freezing here. I love him. I love him so much. I'm joking up. This girl, she's got problems, but you know what? I respect her. I respect her. I respect the hustle. With my excitement building, Leon and I go to the living room and watch a comedy show together. Just chatting, you know? Saying stuff like, this guy's not that funny, or like, haha, now that's funny, or like, shit, it's been a while since I've seen him on TV, or just like, ha ha ha. Like. I can't believe Leon and I are actually spending time together like this. I'm so happy. When the show went to a commercial, Leon asked me something. So what, are you just not practicing or something? I totally am, here. Just look at this. I lift my hand up to show Leon my palm. You can't be serious. You're not surprised to see all the calluses I've built up in my palm, or in the palm of my hand. One on each joint of my fingers. Yeah, it might sound weird coming from me, but it does look pretty painful. There's no way I can be a bride with hands like this. I was mostly joking, but Leon remained silent. From his expression, he looks scary. Hey, I was just playing. So you really were serious about practicing? Yeah, like I told you. I seriously want to win. You practice this hard, but you still can't throw 100 miles per hour. 100's like nothing to you. Just as I thought, baseball just comes naturally to Leon. He doesn't know how hard it really is. Well, because he's an ultimate. Ultimates have no concept in their field. It just is just them. It's like saying to Goku, like, oh, I can't fight good. And he's just like, what the fuck do you mean? It's like, it's their thing. It's them as a person. They can't internalize for other people. And just like I thought, baseball comes naturally. He didn't know how hard it really is. But that's why he made such an unreasonable bet. I heard recently that the world record for a female pitcher is 87 miles per hour. For real? Seriously. If you can throw like that, you'll be the fastest in the world. Leon smiles wide. Just like I thought, Leon's smile was so adorable. Wait, what did he say? Throw like that. Yeah, throw like that. I told you. 100 miles is impossible for me. Why can't you throw it? I can. Because you're a junior superstar. Make the bet easier for me at least. You know, seriously didn't know that 100 miles an hour is really, really fast. If that's the case, he should totally just make the bet easier. Hey, wait. If you thought that anyone could throw that pitch, then that would make the bet really easy. Bet or not, I want you to see me as a woman. Okay, I think there's been a misunderstanding here. It's not like I think that anyone can throw 100. You have the same blood as me in you. I figured that you might be able to do it. But earlier, you sounded disappointed. You said throwing 100 was like nothing. I feel like you can do it, Canon. Well, it looks like things aren't turning out too well. So, do you want me to throw it or not? Well, neither, I guess. Whatever happens, happens. Whack. Did I tell you that word was too old school for you? Does Big Brother Leon actually like me? I'm already embarrassed at how I acted a few minutes ago, getting excited like that. But, you're right, says Leon. I won't lower the difficulty of the bet, but I will give you some help. I'll train you. Damn. Am I being too nice for my own good sometimes? No wonder you like me. Yeah. So after all this, what does Leon really want? It's hard to actually say. Saying stuff like, whatever happens, happens. Like, he probably does like you, but he doesn't want to admit it. That's probably his thing. What the hell? And also the fact that to him 100 is nothing. So he's probably just like, yeah, sure, alright. Alright. I don't know. Alright, it's mixed bag. Mixed signals. What the hell is this about? If that's the case, well, yeah, will he not mind if it turns out I really can't throw 100 miles throw the 100 mile per hour pitch? If that's the case, will I really be happy if I actually can throw the pitch? Okay. Things are weird. Things are weird, bruh. Okay. There were 5 chapters, if I recall. There were 5 chapters on that title screen. That title screen. We're at chapter 4 now. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. I can probably make this one episode. I can probably make this a single episode. Is that great? Okay. Oh yeah, fun times. On our way to the subway station, as we walked along the garishly colourful Broadway. Was it like this before the kids took over? I hope to God no. Don't you feel like you're gonna sneeze if you look directly at the bright light? Huh? Where'd that come from? Just answer. Do you? It's not like something to be ashamed of or anything. Yeah, I guess I do. It's so psychological. Yeah, it's some psychological thing. So it's not really embarrassing at all. So it's also not embarrassing to have to go to the bathroom when you walk along the shore, right? No, it's not embarrassing either. I agree with her, but I'm not sure why. Can't understand silently. Oh, don't tell me you're trying to think of a way to get your money back from me. Huh? Oh no. Then what are you so quiet for? Until you give me an answer, I'm going to assume you're scheming. As I give her a scolding, Canon just blushed. I have to go to the bathroom, okay? I'm holding it in here. Oh. So that sneezing question was her segue into asking for a potty break, huh? Embarrassed about asking to go to the bathroom, I gotta say that's kinda cute in a way. So to help the poor girl out, we head to an abandoned house nearby. A Monokuma was hiding inside, but Canon handled it easily with her hacking gun. Canon lets out a short gasp. What happened? Did you wet yourself? No, idiot. I just ran out of bullets again. First she didn't mention that she has to go to an L, now this. She doesn't plan ahead. Well, there's no more Monokumas in here, so it's safe. You can finish your business. Alright, here, hold this. Canon hands me the purse that was hanging on her shoulder. I take it from her, and as she disappears into the bathroom, an idea pops into my head. Hey, I know. Should I just peek into her purse? Since she's the daughter of the director of TAT Television, maybe she might be behind some extra treasure in here. This guy has problems. He's actually an awful person. He's actually a deplorable person. If I borrow it and take it to a pawn shop, then it won't even. I won't have to rely on the reward money. Yeah, just borrowing. Just gotta borrow it for a bit. I whistled innocently, slowly unzipped the purse, pocketbook, wallet, cell phone inside, and that's it. Can't fake that. My high school girl's purse is pretty clean and organised. Oh well. I'll take a quick look inside her wallet. Damn. I thought she was loaded, but there was barely anything. Only a bit of change and some cards. She probably gave all her cash to me when I told her fortune. Would someone really use up all their money to hear their fortune from a man they just met? I guess because she's a rich girl, she doesn't know the value of money. She doesn't think ahead. She's a dangerous one to marry, this girl. I put away the wallet, but as I do, the pocketbook opens. Huh? I can't help but let out a sound. What the heck is this? As I turn the pages, goosebumps form on my skin. Ah yes, all that Leon shit. Okay, yes, it's Leon shit. It's auto scroll. I have no control. I have no control here. Bitch is crazy. Bitch is crazy. I turn the pages trying to navigate this bizarro love maze. Wall, turn, wall, turn, wall, 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 turn, 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 wall, 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 turn, 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 turn. Big Brother Leon or hell goes for pages upon pages. What the fuck? Okay, this is crazy. This is scary crazy. I gotta get out of this hell. I skip a big chunk of pages. Looks like by the time she gets to these pages, she'll run out of ink on her pen. I do a double take of the page. Huh? Make a noise involuntarily once again. What she had written there? They call it Future Foundation, but it's not my future. I'm going to crush that group of hypocrites one by one. Okay. This is unsettling. I open my eyes wide and take it all in. I start remembering things Canon said to me. When she was talking in her sleep to Brother Leon. Canon's reaction to my fortune telling. I know your fortune is wrong because my destined lover is already dead. The puzzle pieces start to come together. Canon must be Leon's captive. She loves him in a twisted way and blames us for his death. I can see why she's wrong, but I can see why. That's why she hates Future Foundation so much. But how does she know anything about what went on at Host Peak if she was in prison all this time? That is accurate. She had plenty of opportunities to learn what happened since we broke out. But regardless, this kind of resentment is totally unjustified. I understand that Leon's death was horrible, but she shouldn't hold a grudge again. Wait. The killing school life was broadcast on TV. Were there TVs in the captives' rooms? Could they see their? Could she see Leon? Did she see Leon kill Sayaka and then get killed? Because then that would explain it. Actually, no, because Kamaru knew nothing about it. I don't know, maybe. And based on what I saw in Big Brother Leon Hell, this chick is downright crazy. It's way too dangerous to stick around with her. I hear the bathroom doorknob start to turn. I quickly put the pocketbook back inside her purse. Sorry about that, thanks for waiting. Kenna wipes her hands on her handkerchief. It doesn't look like she caught me snooping. Looks like I'm in the clear for now, but I just can't believe the girl in front of me owns that pocketbook. Is something wrong? Those notes were definitely written by Canon. Canon is some anarchistic, love-addicted weirdo. And she held a deep, deep grudge against survivors of the Hopi killing game. Why are you making that face? Hey, you pervert. You got all excited imagining me doing my business, didn't you? Yeah, sure, that's it. I was kidding. Ooh. Unable to confront her about the pocketbook, I go along with her as we make her way to the subway. But I can't just keep tagging along with her like this. What is this woman thinking? If she hates the Future Foundation so much, why is she helping me escape? Maybe this is just a temporary alliance because she thinks it's too dangerous to go it alone. No way. It sucks to admit, but I'm basically no help to her at all. She can do it all by herself. I'm just a burden to her. So what possible reason could she have to travel with me? Is she planning on taking me hostage as soon as we get out of this town? Maybe trying to use me as leverage to... I like how I say that people say lever instead of lever are weird, but then I say leverage instead of leverage for some reason. I just default to that. As leverage to hurt Future Foundation somehow. Doesn't seem impossible. Or maybe she's trying to lure me into some dastardly trap in a subway we're going to. I could picture that happening too. As a precautionary measure, I try reading my own fortune, heading over to the subway. I can see fragments of two possibilities. A collapsing tunnel. Canon crying her eyes out. Why is she crying? Well, regardless, the bit about the tunnel collapsing seems bad enough. Even excluding the fact that this girl is crazy, the subway is dangerous enough as it is. But there's no way I can leave her sides. Not like 8 friggin' million debt. Or not with 8 friggin' million debt. Or in debt on my head. Without Canon's family fortune, I don't see a way of ever paying it off. But if Canon really has a grudge against the Future Foundation, why would her dad reward me for saving her? Papa, no, don't you dare give him any money to someone from the Future Foundation. Sorry, but you heard her. I'll never give you 1 cent of my money. Yeah, that's how it would go down. So what should I do? I racked my brain trying to think of something. Hey, wait, there wasn't cash inside, but her wallet still has credit cards. This guy is deplorable. If I can jack one of her cards and figure out her password somehow, I can withdraw it. It's probably Leon. Password's probably Leon. It's probably what was it? Probably 11307. Alright, let's go wait for her for the perfect time. Whether lower her guard. What's alright? Nothing. No, nothing to do with you. Okay. Oh, anyway. Look over there. It's the entrance of the subway. Canon smiles and points to the alley. I can see stairs leading down into the entrance to an underground subway station. Nah, let's not go in there. I'm still not confident about her plan. It's not just that. I saw something. Saw what? I saw the future with my fortune telling. If we go to the subway, so I've got to the subway station, you'll cry. And the tunnel will collapse. Huh? Why would I cry? That's not the point. If the tunnel collapses while we're in there, we're dead. Canon questions me with her eyes silently. As if to say, you were fine with everything up till now, what changed? I can practically hear her say it, but I don't let her say anything. Anyway, let's just not go there, okay? It's better if we don't. My instincts are telling me. What are telling instincts? What are telling instincts? That doesn't really answer my question. Does it even matter? Canon glares at me. Eek. Her eyes are so scary. I've seen that look before, but now that I've seen what's in that pocketbook of hers, my face goes pale and Canon sighs. I don't know why it's suddenly changed your mind, but your fortune telling is rarely correct, right? So there's basically a 70% chance that the tunnel won't collapse. Well, that's not totally true. It doesn't necessarily mean the opposite will happen. Well, if you're going to shoot down my idea, do you have a better one in mind? Don't have an answer for that. I can't think of any practically convincing reason not to go to the subway station. Even though I knew it was going to be dangerous, we head down the stairs to the underground. We move on the ticket gate. The air is still heavy with mistrust. As if trying to set up a conversation, Canon suddenly blurts something out. Why did your fortune... why did your fortune telling ability come around? I have no reason to tell you that. Okay. Then what's with this attitude? Did I offend you or something? Because if so, I apologise. Jeez. I'm not acting different than normal. Bullshit. Something's wrong, and you aren't telling me. If you really think that, there's something wrong with your head. Come on, be serious. You're totally being mean out of nowhere. Then maybe you should think about why I suddenly had this attitude towards you. I gave her a pretty blunt answer, speaking without really thinking. Karen's mouth opened slightly. Oh crap. Did she figure I saw a pocketbook? Then Karen spoke. Were you awake? Awake when? On the first night when I woke up to go to the bathroom. I don't know why I did it, but I put a toothpick in your hair, and I couldn't get it out. You did what? You just took us out of my mind. Anyway, I have nothing to say to you. I shake my head rudely, and wouldn't you know it, out comes the toothpick. It falls to my feet. Canon breaks out laughing. Hey, that's not funny. I yell at her angrily, the mood changes instantly. Canon sulks and pouts from being yelled at so harshly. Okay, geez, I get it. You don't want to talk to me. Fine, whatever. The bad vibes are hanging over us. We make our way to the ticket gates. We pass through them and head down the stairs to the platform, and then the electronic train is stopped right in front of us. There's no damage to the outside of the train, but inside is drenched with blood. I wonder what these people felt in their final moments before being killed. I close my eyes tight and shake my head before a violent image gets into my brain. I open my eyes and look down the depths of the tunnel. No sign of collapsing, at least. The subway line must really be connected to the outside world. If we can head down here safely, we should be able to get to the outside of the city. But that's if it's really safe. There's a possibility that Cannon will kill me before we make it to the outside. I believe in my worries. Cannon nods towards the head train car. I want to drive all the way out here and get that bloody coffin, or get in that bloody coffin of the train. I'd rather die. Yeah, me too. I can tell Cannon has something else to say. She's trying to muster up the courage to fix the relationship between us, but I don't encourage her 1mm. Matt Cannon isn't put off by the silence. Anyway, like, when you first met me, you said whack was lame, and it made me pretty happy. Where is this coming from? The topic catches me off guard. Well, you looked pissed, so I thought I'd lighten the mood. Anyway, I meant it. I was happy. Cannon chuckles to conceal her embarrassment. Why? We jump off the platform and I walk alongside her. For some reason, I'm trying not to step on the floor. I hop onto the railroad tiles. Immediately, I feel pathetic. Not manly at all. The reason I'm even alive right now is Cannon. The pocketbook was scary, but the same Cannon who wrote that stuff was the one who saved me. But I was acting so childishly, being all mean to her like that. It's not cool at all. It's okay to doubt things, but sometimes you just have to be absolutely sure. That's what I learned from this in the HP Academy. Being suspicious because of my prediction is wrong with me. If you have a new surge of courage, ask her directly. What do you think of Future Foundation? And just when I finish asking my question, or maybe just an instant before, Cannon kicks me hard in the ribs. I crash onto the tracks. She jumps on me and turns her hands around my neck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kill him. Kill him from me. As I sit alone in my living room, I hear the sound, the front door opening. I figured it was Mum coming home, but when I looked, I saw a stranger standing before me. The moment I realised something was wrong, I was restrained and lost consciousness. When I woke up, I found myself inside a neat, well-decorated room. This was my prison for a year and a half. I got bored. The memory of Big Brother Leon was the only thing to keep me sane. I kept thinking about him, and even though my imprisonment life was hell, it was nothing compared to what came next. Shortly after I was in prison, Big Brother Leon was killed by Future Foundation. Really? Who told you that? I learned that right after I was freed. It happened while I was being forced into a children's game. I was hiding in a public bathroom when I saw a folder placed in the toilet tank. Curious, opened it. I wish I hadn't. The killing game at Host Peak. Oh, okay, so Toa basically lying again. An ultra exciting game took place among 16 students from HP Academy, class 78. The rules were simple. You must live the rest of your lives inside the school. If you want to leave, kill your classmate. In this totally awesome game, the following 10 students tragically lost their lives. Leon's name was on the list. It had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it. But there were photos inside the file. Tied up, slumped over. Body of... Ah yeah, Big Brother Leon. Haha. No, it had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it again and again. I refused. But the truth was staring me in the face. I didn't see any way around it. No matter how I looked at it, that was Leon. That was Leon. That was Leon Kawada's body. Stunned, I looked through the folder. I looked through the other pages in the folder. And once again, I learned something horrible. The survivors, by using the other participants as unwilling sacrifices, the following 6 students survived. The names and details of the 6 students were listed. Those proud students who have graduated from the academy and joined the Future Foundation. With glory and fame in hand, the survivors are showing the world their sense of justice. Okay, why am I still alive? That was my first thought. My entire world was Leon. Why am I still breathing? Why is my heart still beating? Why am I standing? Why am I not dead? Why am I not able to kill myself? No, it's obvious. I didn't die. It was Leon who died. Now I live in a world that's over, finished. That's the only thing I have. Fallen into despair. That's it. That's all. But what is this? Why aren't the tears coming? I don't feel anything at all. Have my emotions frozen in shock? Or am I just the kind of woman who refuses to cry when the world ends? Emotions are how you feel about the world. If the world has ended, maybe emotions end too. Anyway, I should go where Leon is. There's no point living in a world where Leon is gone. I placed my hand on the door, intended to walk right into the claws of Monokuma. But at that moment I realised something. Not yet. Not today. Because of those people out there, because there are people out there who deserve to die. There are people out there acting like they believe in justice, even though they killed Leon. They're still alive, with their hollow words that sound nice, hiding how shallow they are. I'll die after I kill them all. I swore it on my life, as if I were cutting their words into my skin. But I couldn't kill Yasuhiro. I had my reasons. At first I thought he was just some random civilian. Some weirdo with ridiculous hair who was about to be killed by the monsters. That's why I saved him. It was after I saved him, after I saved his life that I found out. He's part of that twisted game. Human trash number 1. Yasuhiro Hagakure. You're accurate. That's an accurate statement. I wanted to kill him on the spot when he told me. Wow, whack. That old 90s lingo. Well, 90s slang is pretty slang. That's why she was happy, because she's like, okay, he's an asshole. I'm not going to feel bad for killing him. Alright. Oh, okay, no. Okay, no, maybe not then. I saw Leon in Yasuhiro. I hesitated to kill him longer and longer. I know he's aiming for Papa's money. I know he's Future Foundation. And he's also totally lame. But he wasn't anything like that. Yeah, he wasn't anything like what I thought Future Foundation member would be. When I talked to him, I wanted to kill him less and less. Maybe I should let him be. My feelings even went that far. But he just casually says to me, "What do you think of Future Foundation?" I understood immediately. It was probably while I was in the bathroom. He looked inside my purse. He saw everything I wrote. On impulse, my body moved. I kicked him in the ribs, tackled him to the tracks, wrapped my hands around his throat. I pushed my thumbs against his Am's apple hard, and that's when it happened. I'm going to kill Yasuhiro Kagure, please do. I'm going to kill a man I used to see Leon in. Yeah, I hear a sound I've never heard before, come from Yasuhiro's throat. It calms me somehow. I can feel my eyeballs roll. What? It's like I'm watching this happen from an outside perspective. I'm not me. I can tell his Adam's apple is sinking into his throat. I want to kill him so bad. This is for Leon, right? No. I want to kill him because he saw my pocketbook. Once we're out of here, he will tell Future Foundation everything he saw written in there. And if that's happened, my revenge, my purpose in life will be thrown away. I have to kill him. I have to keep him from talking. His pupils are dilating. He's close to death. I'm going to become a killer. My vision is blurring over. I can only see a thin line. A sharp pain rushes through my body. Kill him. Kill him. No one will miss him. Maybe his mum, but that's it. I can see Kanon's hands before me, frowning, gritting her teeth, tears forming in her eyes. Hey, what kind of face is that? She's too pretty to be crying like that. Hey, are you? Oh, that's right. I'm being choked by Kanon. I acknowledge it, I accept it. Crap. My vision gets all hazy, my consciousness is slipping. I'm gonna die. I have to push her off me somehow, but I can't move a single finger. What? What are you saying? I'm fading away.
Tra-la-la! Why, hello there!
Just... why would she not wait until the murder is done? Why would she... Like, I'm not saying this because I dislike Hiro. Factually, why would she not wait until the murder was done? My brain crackles and bursts with a sudden rush of oxygen. From the hair to my toes, I feel the blood flowing from my body again. What was once covered in white fog begins to clear up. I see clearly. Huh? Just a few feet away from my body, I see a metallic red robot. I blink my eyes, thinking I'm seeing things, but the picture doesn't change. The pink-haired graceful girl from earlier sits on the robot's shoulders. I understand what happened now. The robot... Oh, okay. But why, though? That's why she stopped choking me. I cough and sit up. Kanon is in the middle of our battle with the robot. You'll be punished for doing such a shameful thing to me. Huge axe swings down towards Kanon's head as she stands on top of the rail. Maybe just before it lands, Kanon jumps back into the right. The axe swings down into the gravel on the ground. The robot hovers a few seconds above the spot. The robot's engines make a loud whooshing noise. Kanon quickly rolls on the floor to dodge the robot's charge. Kanon pushes herself up and kicks off the ground, jumping at the robot. She passes right between his huge legs, just barely avoiding being squished. Or squashed. The robot turns around. The huge axe comes down once more. Just as it's about to land, Kanon dives out the way. The graceful girl has totally controlled this battle. The only thing Kanon can do is stay on her toes and try to avoid being killed. She isn't using her hacking gun, she must be out of ammo. In that case, maybe she can try a hand-to-hand fight just like she did before. No, that won't work this time. The opponent is still on top of the robot's on top of the enormous robot's shoulder. Even Kanon can't jump that high. The distance is too large for her to cover. And not only that, but I think Kanon's right leg is injured too. She's not as fast as she usually is. While she's reading the attack, she obviously is favouring one leg. It's only a matter of time. If this keeps up, Kanon's going to die. The axe is going to split her head open, and she will be nothing more than a bloody corpse. Picturing that sends shivers up my spine. I'm glad I'm not in her shoes. Thinking such a horrible thing, I'm so ashamed. You should be. I hear a voice inside myself. What are you going to do? Yeah, what, are you just going to be a bystander now? If you don't save her, who the hell will? Or to be fair, this chick tried to kill me. Even if I can save her somehow, how do I know she just won't kill me later? Come on, you have to help. Yeah, I know. I can't think about what might happen. After graduating from Host Academy and from Future Relations, how much I changed, how much I grew, have to try. In this situation I have to. This is a story like that. I am Yasuhiro Hagakure, Future Foundation, Branch 14. I should run to her, but my legs are shaking, my stomach is cramping, every cell in my body is trying to resist the urge to help her. For some reason, I tell my own fortune again. I see myself falling into despair. I have a horrible sinking feeling standing over Kanon's body. Back in the present, my teeth are chattering together. I have my back up against the wall. Ah yeah! Ah crap! A huge metallic leg swung down at me. I jump backwards, try and soften the impact, but my injured leg keeps me from dodging completely. The kick hits me square in the stomach, twice as hard as I expected. A horribly gross sound I can't bear to hear spills out my mouth. But before I can really get mad about it, I'm flying backwards in the air, or through the air. I land sharply on the gravel and roll. Feels like my skin's beating off. Kotoko's ultra cute voice is heard over me the sounds of agony. Oh, this is what you get when you define me, demon. I close and open my eyes slowly. Kotoko steps off the robot and is laughing at me a few feet away. I might have used the opportunity to leap at her, to leap out and grab the brat by the neck, but my body is broken, I can barely move. Kotoko obviously knows that, and it's haunting me. My leg is a horrible sight to see. Even if I forced myself, I don't think I could take another step. No, I don't think I know. I know. This pain is real. My leg is useless now. Even if I somehow get a situation, I don't think I can ever walk again. Looking at my leg makes me feel despair for my future. I see a tree stripped of bark. My muscles are showing through the skin. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I look up from my leg and notice Hagakure moving towards me. She's holding some kind of extending claw toy in her hand. I wonder if it's some new weapon. Is she going to deliver a final blow with that thing? She steps right up to me. I noticed when I was getting tied up by my socks. Her voice. What is it? Is it curiosity? Maybe I don't like your whole strong-willed thing, but your face is quite adorbs. What? I told you, didn't I? I'm an enthusiast for all things adorbs. I just love them so much. And in addition to being an adorbs enthusiast, I'm also a super perverted bad girl. Okay, well, I've noticed. What the hell are you trying to say? You're so adorbs, I want to motivate you. Oh yeah, get that mini game going again. What is the kid saying? Just as I thought across my head, Kia, I hear a super cutesy voice cry out, almost gives me goosebumps. Wait a minute. That was my voice. Okay, alright, moving on. I think a girl talks to me. This is a portable motivation machine. It's not as powerful as the original version, though. Once again, it stretches towards my body. Wait, stop. Never. I'll train you to like this so much that you can't live without it. Nothing else will matter. When you're eating, when you're bathing, you'll be thinking about it. And then you'll mega evolve into a super promiscuous lady. The toy, or rather, the portable technical motivation machine, is toying with my body. Come on. You like it here, don't you? Oh boy. A strange feeling rushes up my body. Remember, no will eventually become yes. It's worrying. My mind is slowly going blank. How about this? I can do it better than any boy, can't I? I don't know about that. Oh hell no. That doesn't feel good. My thighs are drenched in blood. Okay. My veins and arteries are probably being ripped open. Blood is pouring out with every heartbeat. Pump, 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 pump. The more blood that comes out, the lower my body temperature feels. My head is totally gone blank. The more I'm fondled, the more I feel my blood flow speed up, which means I'm much closer. Okay, fair enough. Whack. A shameful death like this is so uncool. Dying while being molested by a grey schooler. Alright. And kinda feeling good. Oh well. I was planning to end my own life sooner or later anyway. That's how I can see Brother Leon again. Nothing to be sad about. No. It's true that I want to see him again, but this ending is just wrong. I don't want to end like this. If I die, it's going to be my own terms. I don't want to die making excuses like this. I don't want a sad ending like Leon's, but my opinion doesn't really matter right now, does it? After all, I'm already out of options. What's that weird sound? Motion stops. Hagakure turns around. The ground is shaking. There's a low, deep, rushing rumble of the tunnel. Damn it. Kyoko rushes to her robot controller. Wondering what in the world is going on, I sit up. On the tracks, something is coming at us. The train is coming. Huh? In 10 seconds, the train is going to run over me and Kokoto. Electric train keeps coming. Wait, this isn't right either. I want to die from the technical machine, but I don't want to die from being run by a train either. My shoulders perk up in indignation. The robot parked on the side of the tracks suddenly jumps out. Like a sumo wrestler, the robot grapples with the oncoming train. Metal scrapes on metal. Loud crashing sounds ring. Crimson sparks fly out underneath the robot's feet. Unable to withstand the force of the train, the robot is sliding backwards towards us. The sound of the clashing metal gets closer. Kodako jumps to the right. She flattens herself against the wall. I, of course, still land on the tracks. If I can't move, my skull is going to be crushed by either the robot or the train. A giant red metal robot is just a few feet away from me now. I'm finished. Whack. I close my eyes waiting for death. Suddenly I feel like I'm floating. I've got you, girl. And as soon as I hear the voice, I understand. Yasuhiro is picking me up in his arms. Yasuhiro runs as fast as he can down the tracks. What's with this development? In the panic confusion, I look up at Yasuhiro for an answer. His face is pale, his teeth are clenched. And when I see that, I realise he was the one who started up the train. Why? I tried to kill you, I mumble softly. almost too quietly to even hear. Yasuhiro answers firmly as if taking an oath. I'm a member of Future Foundation. I can't be the helpless student forever. I feel myself tearing up. My heart is heavy with guilt. Stop. If you say cool things like that, you're gonna make me look like an idiot. Like he was right and I was wrong. Trying to get revenge for Leon, trying to win Leon's love. I try hard to suppress my shame, and just as I'm on the verge of emotional breakthrough. Plus, I have a huge freaking debt to worry about. Huh? For now, we gotta run. An explosive crash echoes from behind us. As the hero stops and turns around, the train is now on its sides and thrown off the tracks by the robot. Well, back to reality. Bad timing. Did I seriously think we were actually going to escape the situation? Hagakure and the robot haven't taken any damage whatsoever. The only thing as the hero did is buy us time. Our overwhelming lack of firepower hasn't changed. How dare you, demon? The robot gently picks up Kotoko, places it on its shoulder, and then it runs off right after us. Ah yeah. A superpowered acceleration from 0 to 60. Jet and steam from the waist of the robot soars straight at us. In a few seconds we're goners. I don't need fortune telling to see that happening. We're going to be split in two with an axe like sliced watermelon. After all, we're out of options. Kenan's leg is injured, so we can't run, we can't fight, and the hacking gun's out of ammo. What am I doing? This is what I get for trying to be a hero instead of the comic relief guy. I didn't solve anything. I just added myself to the list of casualties. I really should stop trying stuff that's just not me. Screw all the personal growth stuff. Game over. My shoulders go limp. I'm about to drop the cannon right there. My legs weaken. I fall to my knees. My phone turn tools and cell phone drop out of my pocket. The sound of the robot's jets burning away in the air. The tunnel gets closer and closer. It raises its axe above its head. Prepare to swing down like an arc. Prepare myself for death. I close my eyes. Huh? I'm waiting here but my skull isn't splitting. On the day the snow first fell, I was getting a secret lesson from Leon at high school covered in white snow. Huh? When I put it that way, it kind of sounds romantic, but trust me, it wasn't. It was January 1st, the snow was falling lightly, and the secret lesson was just pitching practice. No matter how much time I spent or effort put in, I showed no sign of improvement. Leon gave me hints. Even in the helpless situation like that, I couldn't help but get excited, wishing myself good luck. Because it's New Year's Day, there's no one else on the field. Okay, let's start with the basics. Still wearing his warm gloves, Leon threw the ball and handed him straight into the net. The net blew back taut for a second right after Leon's pitch, defying gravity. Yeah, amazing, right? As Big Brother Leon grinned at me, the ball he threw finally stopped spinning and dropped to the ground. And that's when I truly understood. Even if I pitch my whole freaking life, I'll never be able to pitch like that. I've seen his pitching in games and on TV. It's completely different to watching close up. Oh hey, what the heck are you? Yeah, why the heck are you crying? Huh? He was right. I even realised it. Tears are coming down my cheeks. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I tried to lie, but I need the truth. I will never, ever, ever win the bet that I made with Big Brother Leon. Maybe I'm crying because I'm so impressed. His pitching was so amazing, so close, so beautiful. It will move me to tears. Hey now, come on, I'm sorry, come on, stop crying. Even though Leon didn't do anything wrong, he patted me on the head and apologised. Even though I'm the one who wants to thank him for showing me such an amazing throw. It's been so long since he touched me, his hand. I never told him why I was crying. When I stopped, Leon spoke to me softly. You want to go home for today? No, teach me how to throw like you. Even though I knew there was no way I could throw 100 miles per hour, I just wanted Leon to teach me. I wanted to be with him as much as I could, even if it was just for a second, for something trivial. Of course, I couldn't get the hang of anything from his lesson, not even one bit. So you gotta like spin your shoulder around good, and then swing your arm, and like bam. I don't get it. So at the end of the day, I didn't learn a single thing. That day was the last time I ever saw Big Brother Leon. New Year's break ended and Leon returned to the dorms, and after that, the tragedy began. And the world changed. I never got any better at baseball. I wonder what happened to Leon. I wonder how he felt about me. Always changing, like a kaleidoscope. All the memories I shared with Big Brother Leon float around in my head. Before I realised it, I picked up the crystal ball Yasuhiro dropped and I threw it with all my strength at Kotoko, sitting on the top of the robot's shoulder. Spin your shoulder, swing your arm. Turns out, I really didn't learn anything from those lessons, not one bit. But the crystal ball I threw sells just how I wanted. The heavy ball slams right into Kotoko's nose. Somehow I knew it. I knew I would throw a strike. Wow! Just like Yasu's fortune telling, the future I predicted came true. Kotoko took the crystal ball to the face and immediately dropped the controller. The robot that was about to turn us into chopped meat came to a full stop. The axe, the size of a blackboard, stops just inches away from our heads. Hey, that was a first. For the first time, I could throw just like I wanted. Obviously, it didn't go 100 miles an hour, and compared to how Leon threw, it was pretty lame. But still, I wonder why. The bet with Leon was to throw 100 miles an hour. I didn't get anywhere near that. He's dead. The bet doesn't mean anything anymore. Well, it doesn't mean shit anymore. But still, why do I feel happy? Why do I feel like I'm about to cry? A sentimental feelings come over me. Yasuhiro shouts, "Now's our chance." Yasuhiro sprints for the controller. Kotoko dropped. I won't let you. You're finished. Hey, you haven't finished your motivation yet. Grey Schooler with the swollen nose jumps off the robot and grabs for the controller. I won't let you. Canine used the last of her strength to stop the robot. I can't waste this chance. Fortunately, I had the advantage in distance and speed over the little brat, but didn't I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you guys? Yeah, fucking. Didn't I tell you guys would be facing off against me next time? There should have been a comma there. That's annoying. I hear the last voice I want to hear right now and stop. The white robot is coming from us at full speed on the opposite side of the derailed train. Ah, damn it. One after another, come on. If I keep running, I'll end up right beneath, underneath the robot's wheels. I give up on the controller and run back to Canon. I grab Canon, lift her in my arms, and run like hell. I told ya, I wanted to hunt down those damn demons. But, at least let me have the demon girl. We'll have the girl demon. Oh, don't tell me, you want to make her into your science project. No, I want to stab her and pull her parts out until she ends up with her wrecked body. Okay. Stab her parts? So, Masaru, you'll understand what I mean when you're older. Okay. What? Don't make fun of me. I'm the leader. I'll be the one to stab her parts. Don't say that. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah, let's show them the power of the Words of Hope. Ah, yeah, two of them. I turn to look, crimson and white. Both robots are chasing after us. And they're both a few feet away now. I won't let you escape this time. That's right. Go over here so I can stab you in and out. Over the sound of those awful taunts from the children, I can hear Yasuhiro breathing hard. He's panting heavily in a panic, like he's gonna collapse any moment. Before I realise, I'm shouting out to him, "Just drop me. If you keep carrying me, you're gonna..." I'm alright. You're not alright, just drop me. What's with you anyway, huh? You try to kill me, then you save me. He's right. What in the world am I doing? Just a moment ago, I was trying to kill him, but now I'm trying to help him survive. Was my final goal in life fulfilled in that crystal ball pitch earlier? Do I see Leon and Yasuhiro? Please don't. Is it out of thanks for him saving me earlier? Right, okay, yeah. No, none of those are right. It's more simple than that. It's because I don't hate him. It's because I don't hate Yasuhiro. I realise now I don't hate him at all. And because I don't hate him, I don't want him to die. I don't want him to die like Leon. I don't want that fate for him. I don't want to see him, even if I die. I don't want to see that, even if I die. Just drop me, damn it. My voice doesn't reach him. Huh? You don't have to worry. Yeah, why do you keep telling me that? Right time, right place. Yeah, this is it. 30%. Let me get it. There's a 30% right here, right now. Didn't I tell you? The robot stretched their hands out for us. I feel their fingertips just barely brush through my hair, back of my head. Are they getting closer? They crush us both. And now our story is finished, or so I thought. The explosion noise fills the scene. It's time connected to the wrong film. My mind is blown from the scenery and sounds that don't catch up. Huh? Right between us and the robots, an enormous piece of rubble falls down. And like that, the floodgates open. With the sound of crashing rocks, a shower of dirt and rubble fall apart. Like that one game, the tower of rubble stacks up high into the air. The pieces of rock and debris keep coming, falling and falling until finally I can no longer see the two robots. Such a disgrace, and not just once but twice. Oh, there's no way either leader will stand for this. The sound of rocks coming out drowns louder, or grows louder. The voices of the children fade away, and now it's all that blends together, like white noise. Although it seems impossible that the two children are still chasing us, Yasu keeps up going for a while. Finally he stops, sets me down on the ground, and then bends back and yells, "That was close!" You think he was done, but he grabs my hands, swinging them around. What a relief, oh man, being alive is such a wonderful feeling. Oh yeah. I mean, I am psyched that we made it out alive, but he's so pumped all of a sudden, it's kind of weird. But wait, earlier. What was I just now? It sounded like you knew that the tunnel was going to collapse. I raised my voice in anger, as the hero breathed in deeply, or breathed in a deep breath and spoke proudly. It's just like I said, I saw the future of the tunnel collapsing. Ah, I told you my fortune telling is super detailed when it's correct. That's how I knew. I see. I do remember him saying something like that. So it wasn't just dumb luck that he got into Hopi Academy. No wait, you said your fortune telling only comes true about 30% of the time. We could have died. That's why I was so happy right now. I was right to believe in myself. So he was just relying on luck. Jeez, how much of an idiot can you be, old man? Just picturing what might have happened sends chills up my spine, but I am glad. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that Yasuhiro didn't die. After he calms down, Yasuhiro flops down to the ground, arms and legs spread wide. He breathes in and out deeply, sucking mouthfuls of dust without a care in the world. I sit and watch him. I wonder why. My vision gets watery. I jump onto Yasuhiro. What the hell? I'm so glad the cloth of his suit is drenched with his sweat. Now he won't realise that I'm making it wet with my tears. Whack. Alright. After calming down a bit, I try to patch up Cannon's leg the best I can. I couldn't do much more than tie my sleeve, try to sleeve my shirt around her upper thigh, but it helped. Hey, you did it. Now I should be able to walk. No thanks to me, your body is super sturdy. And more importantly, so what now? Well, now what? What do you mean? You tried to kill me, then sacrifice yourself to save me. Women are as fickle as April weather. But I want some answers. The mood is a bit lighter now, after we just overcame the near-death experience together. Well, actually, we're still living in a damn near-death experience. Until I know her true intentions, I shouldn't really open up to her. As I brace myself, Cannon answers. Why I tried to save you? The only thing I can tell you is that I didn't want you to die. I don't want to kill you anymore. Oh, that's a relief. But before I completely unclench, I gotta know. You emphasized you. Are you still going to try to get revenge on Future Foundation? Did you plan to choke others to death with her bare hands, like she almost did to me? Of course, they killed someone I loved. I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't want them dead. From what I can tell, her malice really is just undue resentment. But it's not like I have any position to judge her. Just like us, Cannon is also a victim of despair. If things were different, maybe I would actually trust her smile. But still, wanting revenge against Future Foundation is weird to me. As I kept silent, Cannon continues. But you know, it's not like I totally forgive you either. Maybe Leon wouldn't have died if you... I hear Cannon gulping hard, but I don't really have any right to take revenge, do I? What do you mean? You better not be scheming something. No, it's not like that at all. Cannon looks embarrassed but continues. When I threw that crystal ball at Kotoko, a lot of memories were flushing my mind. I wonder, what did Big Brother Leon really think of me? If he didn't care about me at all, then it would have been stupid for me to try to get revenge for him. Even Big Brother Leon wouldn't want me to get revenge anyway. I'll just be a hardcore stalker again, won't I? Kendall forces a smile, but her face is bright red. I know that what she just said was no joke, but in that case I decided to tell her the truth. Leon cared about you a lot. Cannon's face tenses up. I don't know if you're trying to console me or whatever, but don't make shit up, please. I'm not lying to make you feel better. It's the truth. I didn't tell you this, but you are definitely without a doubt Leon's captive. Captive? Each of us had our loved ones abducted by the despair. We call those people captive. They were gonna use our loved ones as motives, trying to get us to murder each other. So you're saying that because I got abducted, I must have been Big Brother Leon's loved one? Yeah, no doubt about it. The other captives were kidnapped a year and a half ago, just like you. Karen tilts her head. Well, that might be true, but so what? It's nothing to do with my love. No, you don't get it. Captives weren't just randomly chosen among the people we loved. Each of them is someone we really deeply care for. Like me, for example. It's not an Asmodeus complex, but my mum's a captive. Canon suddenly catches her breath. I can tell that she's thinking deeply. Her eyes shoot open, face worried. Does that? Yeah, that means Leon really cared for you. Deeply. But it's the truth. No sense doubting it. As much as I love my mum, I know you must love Leon. As if she were confessing to me or something, her eyes were filled with expectation and worry. Slightly shaken, Canon asks me, how much do you like your mum?
My mom raised me all on her own. I love her more than anyone in the world.
Ugh. Canon wrinkles her face. I can tell that her breathing rhythm has collapsed completely. Tears start rolling down her face. She's trying to hold it in, but Canon suddenly bursts into loud sobs. Her broken voice echoes in the tunnel. Okay. She cried enough tears to last a lifetime. Her eyes are swollen red, throat parched. She opened her mouth to speak. I'm going back to Toa City, but the tunnel's gone. No, this railway has a few intersections. If we do it right, we can get back to the town from here. Is that so? And what are you going to do when you get back there? Find Future Foundation. Does that mean maybe I'll kill them, maybe I won't? I don't know for sure. I know I no longer want to kill you, but I'll decide the rest when we meet. Maybe they're good guys just like you. There was no way I could stop her. Whatever happens, happens, maybe. My comrades didn't slack off like me. They could probably take this girl if it came to that. As for me, I'm getting out of here. I'll contact Future Foundation, tell them about her nicely. And even though a part of me does want to go back with Canon, there's no way I, a member of Future Foundation, should be with someone who wants to kill us. I can't imagine what my co-workers would say if they found out. And I don't really see any way around it. If I were to say something occult here, I have to say that it's fate that Canon and I split up. That's how I convince myself anyway. Want to go together part of the way? Nah, I'm an old man. It'll take me a while for me to heal my HP. Alright then, sorry about a lot of things. And also thanks. Yeah, you be careful out there, you hear? I sit down on some rubble and wave. Well, I'm sure Canon's gonna be alright. I take a breather with a sigh of relief, but then I suddenly realise it's not gonna be alright at all. As soon as after Canon, I come flying. Canon turns around surprised with a bright expression. Did you say you weren't gonna come with me? 8 million. What? I'm still 8 million in debt. There's no way I can pay back the debt without getting some cash from Canon's family. Screw what my co-workers think, money is way more important. Canon tilts her head with a smirk. Whack.
Nah, I'm the one who's whack.
Accurate. But your debt doesn't matter though. Seriously. The end, yay. So your debt doesn't matter in this world. The people who you owed money to are dead. But, okay. We done. We outie. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't awful, I'll give them that. I mean, Yasuhiro wasn't unbearable in this, so there's that. And we also got the Brocon. And I want to know where these two end up. So, like, I know Yasuhiro's alive because he's in the fucking anime, but I don't know. But yeah, that's that done. That's that done. Now we just got the fucking anime to go through, and then the next game. We're making headway through this series.